been yelling myself hoarse on this radio every day. It's just the weather dumps on us frequently here, and maybe my transmission doesn't get through. I don't know.
I can't understand one word of what you say, Willard.
It's all going swell, sir.
Get the bit up! Get it out!
Turn it off! Off! Hey! Switch it off! Ah!
Think you better come and check out Site 2. What about this?
Blow through it! Found more meteorite.
Nah, something a little younger than that.
Oh no! Billy!
I don't want you to set that explosive, do you hear me? I do not want you to set that explosive!
Wretched pyros. This place is a busy history.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first part of my blind Let's Play of Tomb Raider 3. Now, for the benefit of those who haven't joined me before, I'm Alonso Orion, and I'm a British blind Let's Player. Now, the term blind, it simply means that I haven't played this game before, and I'm about to do so without using any form of guidance whatsoever. Now, prior to this game, I have done a blind Let's Play of the first game, of Tomb Raider Legend, and the second game, in that order too. I have absolutely no experience with this game whatsoever. And in all honesty, I think this is going to be the most interesting Let's Play I've done yet, because I have been told time and time again how difficult this game is. Now, those who have joined me for previous Let's Plays know that I just normally like to jump into the game. However, for this Let's Play, we're going to do it differently. We're going to go to Lara's home first. Now, the reason for that is, well, a lot of you have warned me that this game's system, unlike Tomb Raider 2, where it is fairly similar to Tomb Raider 1's, apparently it's a lot different, and I definitely do need to do this before actually, getting on with the game. Well, it looks like Lara has revamped her mansion once again from the previous game. She's from a wealthy background. I'm sure she can afford. I mean, she can afford her own butler, for fuck's sake. Oh,
Welcome
she's wearing
back to my
camo.
humble abode.
Oh, thank you very much, Lara.
Feel free to take a look around.
I certainly will. Right, okay, so let's do as we're instructed. Let's check out the bathroom first. Now, this is already looking interesting. I mean, oh. Buttons are different. Right, okay. Used to be able to sidestep. What was that sound? Used to be able to sidestep using L2 and R2, but now it seems L2 is, okay, Lara. Flattering, very flattering. It seems to be a, crawl system. Yes, it is. That's interesting. What else can we do to this? Can we go sideways? I mean, what I was looking to do was, oh, there we go, right. Okay. You have to hold down R1, and then you press left and right. I believe that was the case for Tomb Raider 2. Maybe my memory's just going a bit off course here. But it was certainly L2 and R2 for Tomb Raider 1. Now, are all the other buttons still the same? We've still got jump, and the sound files sound slightly different in this game. Now, what I'm finding quite interesting is this game seems to be more fitted to widescreen than the others. I could certainly judge by the opening cutscene, which I've not yet talked about at all, that we got flares in here. Flares are a friend of ours from the previous game. Oh, right, okay. Every form of, like, walking movement is now triggered using R1. That's interesting. That is a much better system in my opinion as well. because it was a bit aggravating switching between... Yeah, it certainly was L2 and R2 in Tomb Raider 2 as well. Right, okay, so we have flares. Oh, this is... Everything's so different. Yeah. Now, the opening cutscene, it doesn't really tell us a lot about this game, but it kind of gives me a vague idea what the setting will be. Now, as you saw, they were in Antarctica, and the obstacle course still seems very much the same. I'm quite I find it quite interesting that we can actually see it out the window as well. Don't think we could in the previous game. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And here's our shower. Famous scene at the end of whoops. Oh. I'm liking that. It's the small things. It's the small things. I mean, like the sound file for the water. It sounds much more realistic now. That's very interesting. Oh, and her sound files seem completely different. The rolling as well. Is it different on different floors? I guess we'll find that out. Wow. Sorry, yeah, the small things in this game, they're just fascinating me at the moment. Wow. You've changed your banister to gold. What's that sound? Jesus. That's a bit creepy. Oh, nice to see a 3D object as well. Normally things like this would just be 2D, I guess, but yeah, that statue is a 3D object. Interesting. Right, let's press this button and find out what's in here. Now, yes, for the entire of part 1, we're just going to be looking around here, looking around Lara's mansion, and figuring out the buttons, figuring out what's new as such. And we should probably light up a flare here because it's pretty dark. Oh, okay, I've got to press an additional time. Have I? Yes. Oh, nice. The flares are a lot more realistic in this as well. I wonder if they still last as long, or if they die out a lot quicker here in this game. Is there anything around here at all? Now, that block, it looks like we can pull and push it, but it looks like it's probably not possible because of... oh, we can push it. We can push it. Oh, she just threw that through the wall. Let's continue to push it and find out what's on the other side of here. I'm hoping not to find anything too threatening in this... No, it looks like we can't get any further than this, and I'm going to light up another flare. I know there's a quick button for the flare, I'm not sure what it is though. Is it R2? R1? No. Maybe they got rid of it in this game. It used to be R2. I'm quite glad they got rid of it as well, because the number of times I accidentally lit up a flare in the previous game was phenomenal. I know it's an issue with it, really. Right, okay, let's have a look up and around here, shall we? Yeah, I'm going to be sticking in quite a number of cuts in this part, because I don't want this to go on for too long. Like I said, we're just going to find out the bare basics of this game, so that we're able to play through it properly. Right, okay, let's check in this room now. We're just going to, you know... Oh, there's another room next door by the looks of it. I don't think we can get in it, though. We might find the other side of the door in here, though. Who knows? Yeah, it does seem to be the case. Let's see, shall we? It's on the other side of here, so maybe we can get that door open, I don't know. Lara's got a nice little library going on in here now. Previously it was just... Oh, and an entertainment system. Beautiful. I would love a place like this. I mean, look at this. Oh, that'd be so nice. Lara has nothing... She doesn't have anyone to share this kind of stuff with. Can we turn the music on? Music player, even? I guess not. Right, okay, and I'm assuming this is the study. Beautiful. Ah, hello there. I was wondering when I was going to see you. Yes, this is Lara's butler, who I only just encountered at the very end of the second game. I believe his name is Winston. I'm still not sure about that. And I don't know if he has any use either. He just kind of wanders around with shaky hands carrying around a teapot on a serving board by the looks of it. Just in case Lara wants any tea, I guess. And I don't have any idea if he's paid to do that or anything like that. I assume he is. Wouldn't be too fair. Right. Okay, what's this? I don't remember this from the previous game. Okay, apparently we can't get through there, so let's find another way to go. It's the window. It's the front door. And Lara has a very strange method of opening the front door and shutting it like she did in the previous game. That's by pushing a button as opposed to just the traditional method of having a key and a lock. Yeah, doesn't seem very secure, does it? Well, let's continue to check the house out before we actually go outside. Right, so this is here as well. Now, previously, wasn't there a little weird downstairs kind of treasury that was here, I believe? Not too sure of that, but I believe that was the case. And she's got a nice little dining room going on here now as well. Ah, here we go. Here's our music player. Sounds mysterious. I miss the Venice violins already. That's what she had playing on the previous one. Oh. Right, we've still got the fridge. Wonder if we can get Winston inside it. Yes, that's it. Come to me. Bit closer, bit closer. Come on. Is that as far as you're gonna go? Right. Ah, yeah. Still possible to lock him in there. Right. I believe we've explored the entire of the house, so let's actually head outside now, and hopefully our lovely Lara here will actually instruct me what's different about the game. Right. So, how do we get to the obstacle course? Because everywhere seems to be locked off in this game, which makes a change. Whoa. That's a bit that's warping. Interesting. Okay. That's making my mind go a bit messed up. Right, Lara. This is your house. How do you get into the back garden? Oh, we can open this as well.
Now it's time for our third adventure.
Oh, right. No, not yet, Lara. Close it. Oh, okay, I can't. Let's just ignore that. Right, okay, so I'm guessing the only way... Ah, here we go. There's a button on here. We've got to go through the maze in order to get... No? Get to the obstacle... Oh, okay, there's a route down the side of the house. Oh, wow. She leaves footprints now? Like I said, it's the small things. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that before the end of this. Right, we've got a little outhouse here. And can we climb onto it? Whoa. I like this. Her animation's a lot smoother than the previous games, to be honest. I mean, like... The second game, the animation was a lot smoother than the first game, but this seems to be a subtle improvement on the second game. And
Let's see how quickly the assault course can be completed. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Hopefully this isn't any harder than the second game's assault course, because I struggled so much with that. Right, okay, the lighting is a bit strange, I must admit, because Lara appears to be red, but they're, yeah, I'm not sure why she's red. I mean, she's like tinted red as though the lighting on her is red, you know. What was I going to say? Oh, let's just get on with this, shall we? Right, okay. So it's going to start as soon as we jump over this first part, I guess. So let's wander over to the edge. Jump. Oh, I've already failed it. Oh, right, okay. I'm really bad at like judging how far apart ledges are. Like here, for example. Okay, well this is better system at least, I must admit, because in the previous game, if you fell into any of the ditches, it would immediately just tell you failed it, whereas in this it's adding time onto the time that we have at the top there. So I'm just going to go over this course once. I'm not too fussed about setting any high scores or anything like that. Right, so we'll walk to the edge of it. We'll just do this carefully, shall we? So, I don't see anything too different so far. Right, what's going on here? Okay, it appears we're just sliding down here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to, yes, here. Thought as much. If we can climb down here, then climb up here, we can slide down the centre, and hopefully we can just dive straight over to there. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping to grab onto the top, but we may have saved a bit of time there, providing we... Ooh, this is different. Can Lara actually... Oh, she can? Cool. Yeah, this wasn't in the previous game. It appears she now can swing across monkey bars and whatever the game is going to be presenting to us. Right, okay. So I guess we're dropping down from here. And now what? Just swimming normally? Oh, wow. The water effects. I'm sorry, gaming these days is a lot more impressive than this, but still. This is pretty awesome. Right, why is it just scrutinise me? It just gave me, like, 46 seconds there. Was I supposed to have just jumped the entire thing? Oh, it's done it again. Did I miss something? Because I do notice there's a zip wire coming from the top there. But how do I get up to there? Nothing to be too concerned about, I guess. Right. Let's climb up here. And, why does it keep scrutinising me? Am I supposed to go under it? I guess so. Oh, what's this? Something on the floor here. Is it my guns? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Cool. So, hop up. And, oh, we're supposed to be shooting here. How did the butler get there? Oh, yeah, I'm shooting the butler. That wasn't intentional. Where are we going? No, don't shoot him. Oh! He's dressed in a uniform as a target. There we go. Sorcerers. Right. What are we doing now, then? Yeah, Lara isn't a very nice person. Okay. Hooray for England! Oh, it added even more time. So apparently that took me 6 minutes to get across. Wow. Ah, right. Okay, it's a good job. I did this, but I'm actually reading over the manual, just in case I'm missing anything. Apparently, using R2, we can sprint. Now, that's something that Lara did not mention. How does this work? Well, sprint while moving forward. Let's try it. Ah, right. I see. Okay, so you can't hold... Apparently, if you try and hold sprint and move, we just cannot move at all. As in, it's not letting me move forward, but if we run, hold R2, Lara starts to sprint. Awesome. Well, that's certainly going to be useful in this game, and it's going to be a function that we're going to certainly need to know, because the game is probably going to force us to use it a lot. Rightio, guys. I believe that's everything. I've had a good look through the manual, I've had a good look through the mansion, and, well, I think I've learnt all there is to learn, and I believe I've found all there is to find. Still, I can't help but feel that I should be able to get that lock open that was in that direction. Never mind. Right. I'm sorry if this part's been lacking a bit, However, the whole point of this part, of course, was to learn all the basics of this game that I need to in order to actually, not make this game any harder for myself. Because, as you guys have been telling me, the guys who have been with me before, this game's going to be pretty hard to do a blind Let's Play of. So, thank you very much for that hint. Rightio, so, that's it for me for today. Not going to be moving on to level 1 just yet. However, you guys will be able to rejoin me tomorrow, where I will be starting level 1. And I guess we'll be able to find out what Lara's up to this time, because so far we know nothing. So, my good man, I salute you, for I am now off on an adventure into Tomb Raider 3. So, take care guys, and well, I'll certainly hope you'll be rejoining me again tomorrow, where we'll actually be starting this game properly.